Road recklessness, dumb drivers, Tesla on Tesla catastrophes, road ragers, and more are coming up in episode 256 of Teslacam Stories. Dave was commuting to work when traffic slowed down for a major collision scene up ahead. Dave quickly realized traffic wasn't just slowing down, the road had been completely shut down and traffic was coming to a standstill. The driver of a Toyota behind Dave decided ain't nobody got time for that and began making a U-turn across a double yellow line. What he hadn't noticed were the oncoming police cars approaching at high speed, lights and sirens active. I bet he noticed after he clipped one of them. The collision was so loud, David panicked thinking he'd been hit, or was about to be, and he quickly accelerated to get out of the way. After realizing what had happened, Dave rushed over to assist the officer. He was stunned by the collision, but he gave Dave a thumbs up before climbing onto his vehicle's roof to get out of the marsh. Another officer stopped to check on the Toyota driver, who was also fine, but we're guessing he got a hefty fine after that reckless move. As a side note, Dave told us he was 20 minutes into his commute when this occurred. An FSD version 12.4.1 is so good, this was the first time he'd needed to even touch the pedals or steering wheel. Aiden's mother was driving home from work with coffee in hand when she was suddenly Honda bumped when a Camaro spun out of control in front of her. The Camaro had been speeding through a school zone, and the Accord driver, a college student, hadn't checked her mirrors before hitting the back of the Camaro, spinning it out of control. The Camaro crashed into a VW ID4 while the Honda crashed into Aiden's mother's Tesla. She thinks autopilot may have taken over after the initial impact, as she felt the car steer itself to the right and apply the brakes. Since school was about to be released, a school resource officer had been just a few cars behind them. He immediately activated his emergency lights and began checking on the safety of the drivers. Firefighters and paramedics also responded to the scene. The three other vehicles all had to be towed away, but Aiden's mother's Model X was still drivable, and she was able to drive it home. Aiden told us his family loves watching Wham Baam videos together, so even though they were bummed to be involved in a collision, they were excited to submit their own Honda bump video. Carol was driving for Lyft with a passenger in her Tesla. While she was stopped at a red light, another vehicle slammed into her. The other vehicle went up on two wheels, nearly driving up onto the back of the Tesla. The other driver then took off, making this a hit-and-run collision. Since Carol had a passenger, and because she's a reasonable and safe driver, she chose not to engage in a high-speed pursuit.
God! It's okay.
Instead, she kept going until she'd reached her passenger's destination a half-mile away, then called the police to report the collision.
I'm not sure what's wrong with my back of my car, but I'll get you to the Wendy's, okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
I have him on camera. I have him on lots of cameras, actually.
The offending driver had actually stopped at a convenience store, where they were arrested after bystanders called the police. Carol still hasn't gotten her Tesla fixed, but between her insurance, the other driver's insurance, and Lyft's insurance, she hopes she won't have to pay anything to get the damage repaired. Richard and his wife were stopped at a traffic light when an oncoming pickup truck lost control, jumped the center barrier, and slammed into the back corner of another truck. It hit so hard that it knocked the other truck sideways. Then the pickup driver who'd caused the collision fled the scene, but Richard's Teslacam captured its license plate number as it drove by. The other pickup driver then flipped a U-turn at the traffic light before speeding after the hit-and-run driver. Richard called the police non-emergency number and asked if they wanted his Teslacam footage. Later that night, they stopped by his house and he downloaded the video from his Tesla and provided them with a copy. The police told Richard that the victim was unable to catch the fleeing driver, but thanks to his Teslacam footage, they'd be able to file a claim with the other driver's insurance provider. We were hoping for an arrest, but still, Teslacam saves the day again. Hank was on his way home with his wife Jenny after celebrating Cinco de Mayo. As they approached a traffic light that had just turned red, Hank slowed to a stop. The Jeep driver ahead of him chose to run the red light by a fraction of a second, and at the same time, the driver of a black SUV behind Hank sped around him on the left and followed the Jeep through the red light. A black SUV. Are we about to witness some instant justice? Sadly, no, the black SUV wasn't an unmarked cop car, but wait for it. Another black SUV behind Hank pulled out, party lights on. This SUV was an unmarked police vehicle. The officer sped after the red light runners. Hank doesn't know which vehicle the cop pulled over, but we're guessing he went after the black SUV. Hank sent a copy of his footage to the police, just in case they wanted the additional video evidence. Michael was pulling up to an intersection when a red Model 3 ran the red light and collided with another Model 3 crossing the intersection. Michael kept going as he assumed both vehicles involved had their own Teslacam videos of the collision. Mark Bark was driving home after seeing an opera at the Kennedy Center when he suddenly felt an impact from behind. The Teslacam footage split just before the impact, so when Mark Bark reviewed the footage, it wasn't immediately clear what had actually happened. In the video saved before the collision, another driver was having issues staying in his lane. Mark Bark thinks he was distracted by his cell phone. The other driver's insurance provider was a company unknown to Mark Bark, so he filed a claim with his own provider instead, and they found him not responsible for the collision. On the other hand, the other driver's insurance provider insisted that Mark Bark was at fault and refused to pay the claim, even after seeing his Teslacam footage. They demanded third-party arbitration, a process that took almost a year. In the end, the verdict was that the other driver was responsible. Fixing the car took 3 months and cost $12,000. This submitter was merging onto a backed-up highway in Hardeeville, South Carolina. Check out what the driver of the white Chevy pickup truck following him on the on-ramp decided to do. He drove to the end of the on-ramp, then just merged into our submitter's Tesla. Both drivers stopped and waited 5 minutes for a sheriff's deputy to arrive. When he asked our submitter for a statement, he just showed the deputy his Teslacam footage instead. After the video had played, the deputy told our submitter the pickup driver was entirely at fault. Our submitter filed a claim with the pickup driver's insurance provider, and the initial repair estimate came to $15,000. Peter was at dinner with his wife while visiting Austin, Texas, and they left their gray Model Y plugged into a parking garage charging station. While enjoying his meal, Peter received a phone notification that the charging session had ended, and he immediately suspected something nefarious was happening. When he reviewed his Sentry mode footage, he discovered that another Model Y driver had mistaken their Tesla for his own. He spent some time trying to remove the charging cable, eventually ending the charging session before realizing his mistake. At that point, Peter's charging port cover had closed, so he wasn't able to plug him back in. His expression was priceless as he mouthed, "I'm sorry," for what was obviously an honest mistake. Peter is hoping he sees this video so he'll know all is forgiven, and he appreciates the laugh he gave them that night. Charles was sitting at a traffic light when the driver of a silver car ran the light right next to him before colliding with a white Jeep and a black car. Charles maneuvered out of the street, then doubled back to confirm that everyone was okay. Then he waited for the cops to arrive so he could give them a copy of his Teslacam video. The officer who collected his footage said, "You gotta love technology," before thanking Charles for the footage. While Gabriel was on his way to work and merging to reach an upcoming exit, he found out the hard way that the truck ahead of him had a layer of ice coating its roof. Gabriel had been keeping his eyes on his blind spot while making 2 consecutive lane changes, and he failed to notice the ice as it hurtled through the air toward his Tesla. A huge chunk of ice smashed into his windshield, shattering it. The impact left Gabriel momentarily shocked, but once he'd realized what had happened, he sped up to flag down the truck driver. The driver of the box truck denied responsibility until Gabriel showed him the video proof from his Model 3's Teslacam. He then told Gabriel he didn't have any insurance documentation with him, instead providing contact info for his boss. Gabriel immediately called the number, but the driver's boss refused to provide his insurance details, claiming he wasn't liable for any ice on his truck's roof. Gabriel eventually gave up, providing all the information he had to his own insurance provider, along with his Teslacam footage. The other driver's insurance provider eventually accepted liability for the iceberg impact before paying $1,800 to repair Gabriel's Model 3. Alex was driving in Vancouver, Canada when he found himself behind a genius driver who was hauling drywall on top of their hatchback. The load was obviously not secured well enough, and the drywall had started to angle up after catching air underneath it. Alex realized that the load was going to go flying sooner or later, but they were on a single-lane highway with a no passing zone for the next 12 miles. Meanwhile, traffic behind Alex was tailgating him, evidently unhappy with his speed, and Alex didn't feel like it was safe to try to pull over. Unsurprisingly, the drywall started flying in every direction. Alex never felt an impact, so he slowed down and yelled at the hatchback driver before continuing on. Oscar also encountered some debris, but he wasn't able to avoid hitting it. As he was changing lanes, a wild ladder suddenly appeared before him. The back wheel of his Tesla hit the ladder, sending it bouncing. Thankfully, his car wasn't damaged by the impact. It looks like Oscar wasn't the first driver to hit the ladder that morning. While Mark supervised his Tesla on its way to pick up his daughter from college, a truck pulling a trailer merged into his lane. The Tesla promptly changed lanes, and moments later, one of the trailer's tires exploded. Mark told us it sounded like a bomb exploding, but thankfully there was no damage to his Tesla as it continued on its way. Meanwhile, Mark immediately began planning out his Wham Baam submission, and he included this note for our team. "Thanks for such a great channel. Thanks for being an awesome fan, Mark." Our next submitter didn't include a lot of information about this video, and we haven't been able to reach them to find out more. A vehicle on the other side of the highway lost control, collided with the median, and launched some unknown debris directly into the cabin of Jack's Model Y. Jack was able to safely pull over before taking this picture of the damage. Imagine if that had impacted the driver's side of the windshield. We hope nobody was injured in this incident. Oh, and Jack, if you're watching, check your spam folder. Watch this video if you want to see more unbelievable Teslacam footage from Los Angeles highways. Or watch this incredible road rage video from New Zealand, which is our most watched video of all time.